What's up, fellas? So I had a patron gold package supporter who's determined to keep bumping his head dealing with these scallywags online. So he wanted to know my whole strategy to picking up girls on social media, whether it's dating apps or Facebook or Instagram or whatever. He wants to do it. So hey, listen, if you're somebody who just wants to do it, then I'm gonna give you my strategy. You know, I don't want to judge you. Hey, do your thing, man. All my rest of my guys, we putting them dating apps down for 2018, baby. But if you some guy, maybe you real busy, maybe you real focused on your purpose, maybe you can't get out like that, or maybe you ain't got the money to get out there, whatever the case may be, hey, I'm not gonna judge anybody, you know, do what you wanna do. So here's the thing, guys. Before I give you my complete strategies, I want you guys to know the pitfalls of why I want you guys to put the fucking dating apps down, all right? As with anything, it's a numbers game. I don't give a fuck if you're at the club, the mall, the fucking grocery store. It's all a numbers game, all right? It's just more numbers online. Now, when you're online, guys, the first thing you need to know is it's all based off of looks. It's all physical, all right? What is wrong with that? What's wrong with it being just on physical? Because we as guys are judged on more than just our looks. Women are judged primarily just on their looks. As a guy, even if you're a little chubby, even if you're a little fat, or even if you're a little short, or whatever the case may be, even if you're a little broke, if you go up to a woman and you got enough charisma, you can balance that shit out. You can change the situation. You can't do that online. So if you 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", and even if the girl is 5'4", she'll see you at 5'9" and won't even give you a chance probably. Why? Because she's online and she's getting hit on by 6 feet guys. So all she's doing is using pure physical, all right? So you don't want to be based on just physical, all right? Me being a 6'4" guy and not a bad looking guy, okay, it'll work a lot more better for me than it's gonna work for you if you 5'8", 5'9". I have girls all the time ask me, you really 6'4", you really 6'5", all the time. Ask me that shit all the time. So I got an advantage and I still don't like using it, all right? So here's the thing, guys. I really want you guys to put the dating apps down. We as guys, listen, you can go pull you a bad bitch in real life, even if you're a little chubby, even if you're a little short. You try to get online, man, and you fucking just, you don't got a chance in hell, all right? So I want you to really understand that we as guys, we got other things working for us over than just our looks. All right. Another thing you need to know is, man, most of these women that are online are validation whores, which is a step above attention whores. All right. So they use these things just for likes and comments, and they use that to pick their self-esteem up. All right. So they use it for just validation. They are, most of the time, they just want to see how many comments they can get, it's like a thirst trap. You ever heard what a thirst trap? People use thirst trap to boost their egos. You see some guys use thirst traps. They get on there and they have their shirt off, or they put on some sweatpants so you can see the dick print in their pants. Guys use that shit too. All that shit to boost egos. Women use that shit too. They get on there and they post these fucking pictures and shit just for thirst traps, just to boost their fucking ego. All right. So you just need to understand that most people who do social media is just to boost their fucking ego, all right? But if all that didn't scare you off, and you just want to know what my strategy was online, and I'll still use online dating sites from time to time when I ain't got nothing else better to do. I'll get on there and still fuck with it, all right? So here's the thing, guys. One message a day. All right, you trying to separate yourself from the other guys. Other guys are sitting on there and they get a girl and she respond back to them and they going back and forth all day, all day. Do that look high value to you? All right, that is not fucking high value, guys. All right, that is fucking looking like you thirsty. All right, that's not gonna be attractive to any fucking body, primarily. All right, now, once you send this one message, you want to introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Tyrone. What's your name? That's always been my first message. I copy and paste that, and I'll send that to fucking 20 or 30 girls. That same fucking message, all right? That same fucking message. I'll copy and paste that bitch and send it to every fucking body. If she wants you, now this is just off of her liking your pics now. I ain't nothing you can do about that. I ain't got no strategy to make no girl like you. All right, so either she like what she see or she don't. It's just a numbers game. All right, this is why I tell you guys to get off your ass and get outside the house so you don't have to fucking rely on just your looks. We as men, we got more than looks, but if you're gonna leave it to just online, they gonna respond to your message just off of if they're attracted to you or not. All right, so then they send you a message back. Introduce yourself. The next question I always ask after they say their name is I always ask them what's their favorite thing to do in their spare time. That's always been my second question. Now, guys, here's the thing, guys. You asking these questions, look at her response. Is she showing high interest or low interest? When you asked her name, did she just say Judy? Do that sound like she got a lot of high interest to you? All right, that's a low interest response. All right, so you're gonna treat her with you're gonna give her the low interest strategy. All right, with a high interest girl, a girl that you asked her name, she wrote her name, asked you where you from, what's your mama name, where you from, or how long you been living there. This is a girl with high interest. You're gonna treat her different. It's the same thing I tell you guys about how you treat a woman with high interest or a feminine woman in real life. You treat women who are displaying high interest, you treat them different, all right? You treat them different. That don't mean, it's the same thing what I told you guys, that don't mean you finna respond to her in 30 seconds. That what it means is you might respond to it in 4 or 5 hours. If she displaying genuine high interest, I mean like you wrote her, hey, my name is Tyrone, what's your name? And she wrote back this paragraph, that's high interest. All right, that's genuine high interest. All right, now the thing y'all guys need to understand about when women do shit like that, they are deliberately showing you choosing signs. All right, she's deliberately showing you interest. All right, it's the same thing when you out at a club and a woman is throwing choosing signs. When a woman is online, that's her way of saying I'm choosing you. That is a high interest indicator. When she write these long ass responses, you asked her a question, she asking you questions back. All right, a woman who just come on there, you ask her name, Judy. What you like to do in your fun time? Work out. You see what I'm saying? She's interested, but she ain't got high interest. The woman who you asked her a question, she wrote this long ass paragraph, you finna treat her different. So you gonna wait 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever the case may be, and you gonna respond back to that. The thing is with this girl, she's got high interest. You gonna treat her different. She's showing high interest. That don't mean you're gonna respond to it in 30 seconds. All right, that don't mean you finna get carried away. Still gonna wait your 3, 4, 5 hours, whatever the case may be. You're a busy man. You ain't got time to be online checking it messages every 20 seconds. Wait a few hours, respond to it. And a lot of times you're gonna see these women who got high interest, you're gonna see they gonna respond back to it real quick within 30 minutes to an hour. And it's gonna be another long ass paragraph. Women like this, you want to go and get them out. All right, when you see a woman with high interest, guys, y'all date just like I do. Now y'all know the shit that we go through, and y'all know we go out with a lot of women who are nothing but attention whores, women who are flaky, women who got all this other shit going on, go on 2 dates with you then disappear, go on 1 date with you then disappear, and here you got a woman that for whatever reason you just do it for. It don't matter what it is. She might like your bald head. She might like your beard. She might like your big nose. I don't know what the fuck it is. For whatever it is, the way you look, the way you are, you just do it for her. All right? And when you get these, you want to take advantage of these because you ain't going to get them all the fucking time. Y'all guys know how it is, frustrating it is to be out here dealing with some of these bitches. So when you get one that's deliberately showing you high interest and you're attracted to her, you are gonna try to make that happen as soon as fucking possible. This is a woman that you can fuck by the second date, no later than the second date, unless you fuck it up. All right, and what I mean by fucking it up, like when you go on a date, you talking too fucking much. What I told you guys, ask her questions, let her talk. A woman that got high interest, you only can talk yourself out the pussy. She already ready to fuck. All right, so unless you on there using 10-year-old pictures and you don't look like that no more, if you look like those pictures and you just shut the fuck up on the date, the first or second date, you gonna fuck this woman. Guarantee, guys. Guarantee. I'm willing to bet my nuts on it. I guarantee you'll fuck this girl on the second date. All right? So here's the thing. You're gonna try to, if a girl is displaying high interest, that's writing long ass paragraphs back, you're gonna progress that a little faster. Same way I told you about pursuing feminine women and high interest women, you wanna pursue them more appropriately. You want to pursue them more faster, all right? They're showing you high interest. you can pursue them a little different, all right? And more than likely, these women are gonna pursue you too, so you don't gotta worry about it. These are the type of women here that when you call them or text them good morning, that's the type of woman that same night she'll text you how your day was going, or she'll wake up the next morning, hey, good morning, have a good day. See, this is a woman here that's got high interest, or she's very feminine, so she ain't gonna feel like you gotta do every fucking thing. You wanna take advantage of these. All right, you guys know how we deal with these fucking crazy ass bitches out here. Flaky, don't know, I'm dealing with this guy this week, I'm dealing with that guy this week, all that bullshit. So take advantage of these, all right? The low interest women, guys, she got interest, because if she have no interest, you guys know you wouldn't get no fucking response, but it's low. Say in the 50% range, 50 to 60% range, it's low. She just writing these one-word responses. Joanne, work out at the gym. What's your favorite restaurant? Cheesecake Factory. She ain't asking you nothing back. She ain't elaborating. She ain't, you know, really engaged in the workout. She got low interest, but she does have some interest, because she would have just ignored you. All right. So here's the thing: you want to imply the low interest, high value strategy. All right. You want to respond to it. Send her one message a day. All right. And the reason why I want you to employ this one message a day with this type of deliberate woman, because now you finna try to show her that you're pre-selected. All right, you want to raise her interest, showing her that you have a life, that you're pre-selected male, that you're not thirsty, that you obviously have options. All right, this strikes a chord in most women, that when you're not pursuing them thirsty like the other dudes, and pursuing and returning their message in 30 seconds and all this other shit, hopefully over time, this is a woman that you can raise her interest, that you can fuck by the 3rd or 4th date, all right? But she has low interest. It's gonna take a little work. If I'm you, I really look for the women who are displaying at least moderate interest. The women who are displaying that real low interest, though, one word responses, you know, you put them on the back burner a little bit. You still can pursue them, but put them on the back burner. Don't really worry about those. Really pursue the women that are writing you like these long paragraphs and asking you questions back too. That means that they're really interested. That means they're trying to get to know you. Get that bitch on a date. Get that bitch on a date and ask her back to the crib. And as long as you shut the fuck up on the date, you gonna fuck. All right? So specifically to the questions you ask, I always ask the same fucking questions. I introduce myself and ask her name. The second is, what's her favorite thing she like to do in her spare time? Now, I'm in New York, so a lot of the women I meet don't live in the city. They stay in the outer skirts of the city. So I ask them how often they come to the city, and then I ask them what's their favorite spot in the city, all right? Now, after getting through all this, then I say, we should get a drink. When are you usually free? All right, that's when I'm finna get ready to get a number. I say, we should get a drink. When are you usually free? All right, and she'll send me back her times. That way, I know when to make a date when I call. So after that, she'll send me the times that she that she's normally free, and I'll say, okay, cool. Send me your number so we can set up a time, and then I send her my number. So now she either got my number to text me directly, or she can send me back her number, and I could initiate the date. It don't really make me no fucking difference. However it goes, it don't really make me no difference. If she want to text me or she want to send me her number back, it don't really make no difference to me. All right, but that is the strategy. One message a day. Now, when I was dating a whole bunch of women before I really got real busy, sometimes, guys, I would stretch these things out for 2 weeks. Like, so say you dating fucking 6 women, and you ain't got time to fit a girl into your schedule right now. Sometimes I would have to stretch these things out for 2 weeks. Now, the way I was able to stretch it out for 2 weeks is when she would send me a message, like say I already had a full roster, say I sent her a message on Monday, and she sent me a message back that day or Tuesday, I would send her back one Wednesday. I wouldn't communicate with them on the weekend, period. Friday, Saturday, Sunday was off. I wouldn't even respond to nothing. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I already been elaborated a lot of the times that, hey, I got to work on the weekend. I got a security company, because I'm getting ahead of it. I'm preparing her to not hear from me on the weekend. All right. So understand that I would tell her that, hey, I got my own security company and I work on the weekends. I'm real busy on the weekends, but I can make time if I have to. What I'm setting her up for is that she probably won't hear from me from the weekend. All right. So that's when I was dating a shitload of women, and I would just like to have my women lined up. So with that aspect, guys, if you dating women, don't wait until you dump a girl to have replacements lined up. Be online, even if you got a steady flow of girls. Let's say you got a 4-girl rotation right fucking now. Don't be sitting around and waiting till you got 1 or 2 girls before you get online. Stay hungry. Stay on. If you're gonna do online, I prefer you guys to go out. But if you just prefer to do online, stay getting numbers. And the reason I tell you guys this is gonna give you that arrogant asshole persona that when you out with a bitch who's not acting right and you got 3 other girls online already lined up ready to fuck you or ready to go on a date, you gonna be able to check her ass because you know, bitch, I already got 4 bitches waiting to take your fucking spot. So this is why I prefer you guys not to fucking wait until you start breaking up or stop talking to girls before you already have you some bitches lined up. Guys, when you go to jobs don't wait till they fire people to start taking applications. They already have fucking applications. That's what I want you to do. I want you to already have fucking applications so when this motherfucker fuck up, you can just call another one in. All right? That's going to keep you with the abundance mindset, and that's going to keep you out of that scarcity mindset. A lot of you guys wait until you done stop talking to a girl, now you want to search. Well, this might take a month. Now you done went 2 months without no ass, 3 months without no ass. You should have already had this shit going in the background. All right, guys. So that's my strategy on that. 1 message a day if she's showing low interest. If the bitch is showing high interest, you need to try to make that shit happen. You still ain't gonna respond to the fucking text in 2 minutes. You still gotta wait 3, 4, 5 hours to respond to the messages. But if a girl displaying high interest like that, you need to try to hurry up and go and make this a date. All right, because this is a girl that you can fuck. You just do it for her. You actually lower her interest. If you apply that low interest strategy with her, that one message a day, and she displaying that high interest like that, she gonna lose interest in you. I guarantee it. Guys, don't then turn a woman off faster than a guy that she's sending obvious choosing signs for, and he for patting his feet. All right, he right here doing all this, that, and the other. She's just gonna lose interest because a woman deliberately shows you these choosing signs. She's not fucking stupid. She's deliberately showing you that I'm choosing you. All right, and if you ignore that and you apply that strategy that I do with the low interest girls for the high interest girls, you're gonna turn her off. I promise you. I done that shit before plenty of times, and I done learned. Don't do that shit with the women who are displaying high interest. Make some shit happen, all right? She wants some shit to happen. This is a girl you gonna fuck on the 1st or 2nd date unless you talk your way out the pussy, all right? A woman who displaying high interest, guys, she not gonna be doing all that shit test. She gonna show up on time for the date and all that. Only time she gonna start doing shit tests is on the date if you start acting not confident and then she start doubting your value. That's why I told you to shut the fuck up, ask her questions, and fuck that bitch to sleep. It's just that simple. A girl who got high interest, just shut the fuck up and ask her questions. If she asks you something, answer it and get it right back on her ass. Because the only thing she can do is find out something about you to turn her off. So just shut the fuck up. She already ready to fuck. All right, guys. Sorry this video went on too long. But that's the online strategy. But like I said, guys, I want you guys to get out and use other attributes. We as men got other things that we can use besides our looks, all right? If you 5'8", 5'9", you are doing yourself a disservice staying online, all right? If you 5'8", 5'9", and you went out to clubs and you went up and talked to girls and you had your swag on point, they will give you a much better chance than they would online. They can't see your swag online, all right? You really hurting your chances of fucking bad bitches to sleep sticking with online. All right, guys. Like the video, comment down below what y'all want to see next. Holla back.